It's time to meet the next act.
My name is Rua, and I'm a professional magician. My route into magic was probably less traditional than everybody else's. I used to be a fire performer, so I would spin fire and breathe fire, busking around the city centre. And one night I had a freak accident where my t-shirt went up in flames. I was rushed to hospital with really bad burns on my chest, very bad scarring. And while I was in the burns unit, they had bandaged up my hands and my neck and my chest. And someone came in, they said, "I always knew you had a hot body," and gave me a book about card tricks. While I was just bored, I would look through and learn these tricks in my mind. I think I've got what it takes to win it, and my act is so unique and different that it will stand out.
Are you ready to perform?
I'm born ready, yeah, absolutely.
Okay, put your hands together for Rua.
Thank you so much. Thanks, Vogue. I want to get to know you guys on a personal level. Here's how we're going to do it. We're going to exchange numbers. Now, it's not what you think. Don't look at me like that, Lyra. It's a family show. I believe that numbers play a pivotal role in our lives. They mark the day we're born. We celebrate once a year when we get one number older, and they mark the most significant dates in our lives. Like for me, the 31st of March many years ago was when I became patient number 1738 in the burns unit of an Irish hospital. And that's where I found my love for magic and performing, and I believe that everything since then led me to this stage in front of you guys here tonight. Now, I can't do my act by myself. I do need someone to give me a hand. So I'm actually going to ask the lovely Vogue to come back out and join me. Are you any good at calculations?
I actually am good at multiplication.
I'm going to give you a calculator, and all I'm going to do is ask the judges for some numbers. Every time they give a number, punch it in, just show it to everybody, and then hit multiplies. Really simple. Okay. Boy George, what's a significant year in your life?
1961.
1961, and hit multiplies, Vogue. Make sure everyone can see 1961. Lovely, thank you very much, Boy George. Jedward, how many times have you been in love?
Well, I haven't been in love, so whatever your situation is, let's just say once.
One. Hit one and multiplies. Aston, how many times has your heart been broken?
Twice.
Lyra, what was the number on the door of the house that you grew up in? If there wasn't a number, feel free to imagine one and make one up.
8.
8 and multiplies. And Deirdre, I have a deeply personal question for you that I hope you don't mind me asking.
Is it my age?
No, I'm not that brave. How old were you when you had your first kiss?
I think I was 12.
12? Hit 12 and then multiplies. Okay, Vogue, the last number is going to lie with you. This is a number you're not going to tell anybody. You're going to keep this in your mind. I want you to think of your happiest year. Plug it in and hit equals. What's the number?
3.
Yes?
1.
3, 1,
3.
3,
1.
1.
7. 3. 8.
Just to confirm, 313178, that's it. Vogue, your part of the story has ended. You can take it for your sake. That's it, okay?
Okay.
Thank you so much, guys. So, judges, earlier on, you made a number. It's your life equation. These are just insignificant numbers. They don't mean anything yet. But when I walked out, I told you that the most important day of my life was 31st of March many years ago when I became patient number 1738. So your number matches mine, 3131738, the 31st of the 3rd, patient number 1738. And this story was written before it came true, but not on the pad. It was actually written on my skin. Because 2 days ago, I got a tattoo of a number that will be significant to me forever. And that number is 3131738.
Well done. How do you feel that went?
Really well. I'm so happy. I hope you had a good time on stage.
Well, let's hope the judges enjoyed it. George, what do you think?
Magic gives me anxiety. I always think it's going to go horribly wrong. I'm just like, this has got to work. How did you do that?
I can't tell you.
I was expecting a lot more. I didn't know what to expect, but then I don't know. A lot of emotions mixed into one performance, but at the end I realized it was all about your journey, where you came from, and I'm glad that we were a part of it.
Awesome, thank you so much, I appreciate it.
I don't know how to feel. I was definitely impressed. Like, you impressed me with that. I'm not really sure how you did it.
Like, I literally came up with that number out of fucking thin air. Like, there was no 8 on my house. I think it was just called a house. So
Lyra, we need to get ourselves a calculator down here. You should give us all calculators, adding it all up, make sure everything's on
they just
point.
want to slip into my DMs, really.
Ah,
Awkward.
you were slipping into our DMs at like 1 o'clock last night.
Not in that way.
Deirdre, do you believe in magic?
No, I don't like magic, but I do like you.
Fair enough.
To give you credit, in order to impress me, you know, to quote Steve Martin, you have to be so good that I can't ignore you. And I couldn't ignore you.
Thank you so much, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Well, judges, it's time now to lock in your votes. You can take a chance on the votes, or you can take some money right now and walk away for good. I'm offering you a cash deal of €1,000, but you gotta go immediately. I mean, I know it's €1,000 and I know that you want to believe in yourself, but you have to think about what the judges said as well. I'd rather somebody go home with something rather than nothing.
I feel like I'm arguing with my girlfriend. You're very clever. You're like trying to twist it. You're like, yeah, but we should just do what I want to do. I'm gonna take a chance.
Let's reveal the results on the tower. Okay, let's see if we got one. Yes!
Thank you, Ashley.
A vote from Aston, there you go. Okay, that's one down, 2 more to go. Is there another vote up there for you? George!
Thank you.
This vote means going home or going through. Okay, is it there? That is amazing. 4 votes. Congratulations. You even turned Deirdre. She doesn't like magic.
You won me over.
Thank you so much, I appreciate it.
I think maybe just for me that it's just like not my thing. So I just have to be honest and press the red.
Let's hear it for Rua Gleeson, everybody. Well done.
It feels crazy. Yeah, I was really didn't know what way I was going to go with the judges at all.
I should have made my first kiss age older, shouldn't I? I should have made it older. 12. Bit indecent, is it?
I know, it was quite like...
But it's just a kiss.
Just a kiss, yeah. Was it tongue
It's just
tied?
probably.
Turned down €1,000 because it's not the type of person I am. I would rather roll the dice. I'm a gambler.